Okay, so I'm thinking a bit more about the NT-ND interpersonal dynamic and how they don't understand what their own functions are. So because they group think to achieve tasks, that's what their friendship looks like. They each contribute this fraction of a bit and turn take, and the next person contributes the next little bit, and then they all get serotonin. And that's how they accomplish tasks. Whereas autistics are autonomous and will complete a task for doing that in and of itself because that interests us, whatever task caught our attention. And we deprioritize socializing because we're engaged in completing a task. Neurotypicals engage in socializing to complete the task. So even when they are trying to be inclusive, they'll give us this little bit of space. And what happens is they keep trying to almost bait us, but it can be positive, but they'll give us a little snippet to respond to, and we go off on this whole maybe expertise thing. Like we bring more per person than the neurotypical dynamic allows for because they're all in this like taking turns by little increments dynamic. So if we can just get neurotypicals and non-autistics to understand what the majority way to function is, because they're not thinking of it as a function, they're thinking of it as normal. So if we can educate everybody that the way society is for the majority of people is that they want to contribute a little bit, oh wait, and then the next person a little bit, then wait, and then we're wired to do more for ourselves and socialize with the people that we really like, whose values match ours. Studies have shown that autistic friendships are vastly more value based than neurotypical friendships because we can task complete in ourselves without the give a bit, give a bit, give a bit serotonin. And especially in ADHD people, or people that we know are ADHD, we know that function is very dopamine driven by task engagement, as opposed to serotonin driven by social engagement to complete tasks. See, both sets of humans are getting the same outcome in completing tasks, but we're doing it in completely opposite ways, and that's fine, and both ways are really effective. We've come to a situation where society has evolved to favor one more than the other, and now we've got a privileged minority, majority, marginalization thing happening. So, yeah, let's tell neurotypicals and non autistics about how they function and where that fits into